Previously on MasterChef Australia. Dreams Week continued with a nightmarish service challenge.
Lean to know on that steak rare.
There's absolute mayhem in this kitchen right now.
And the red team's dream of winning was shattered.
You're going to walk back in the kitchen and cook your heart out.
Tonight, it's their last shot at finals week.
Today is a pressure test of unbelievable complexity.
And it's this Darren Purchase creation that's standing between them and their top 5 dreams.
It's going to be a really tough challenge.
It's as pretty as a picture, but things soon turn ugly.
What's wrong, Rishi?
I made a mistake.
Rishi, please don't panic.
This is probably the hardest pressure test ever.
Who will be living the dream?
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, I'm salivating. It looks delicious. Spot on.
And who will be bitterly disappointed?
There's a lot riding on this.
I don't want to go home. I want to win it.
Yesterday, we lost the service challenge.
Let's go.
Today, if I survive, it means I go through the top 5 of MasterChef. That's finals week. That's immense.
Bye, Rishi.
This is it. This is the time to show the judges that you deserve to be in top 5.
This is going to be a big day in the MasterChef kitchen, and it should be. It's an elimination day. This is the last challenge in the week of dreams. So you need to work hard today to keep your MasterChef dreams alive.
Today is a pressure test of unbelievable complexity. Setting today's pressure test is an old friend of the MasterChef family. He's cooked in 3 continents.
Who? No.
Bentley Hotel.
No.
Raffles. Browns. And joining today's culinary taskmaster is a MasterChef alumni who's fulfilling her dream, working in his sweet studio in South Yarra. Please welcome, carrying your pressure test today, Darren Purchase and Kylie Miller.
It's Kylie and Darren Purchase. Oh my goodness. He's just a bit of a pastry god. 2 reactions. One's going, yay, this is going to be amazing. The other's going, this is going to be really hard. Amazing hard, amazing hard.
Ah, hello, how are you?
Hello.
Hi.
You happy?
Yeah.
There you go. You wanted to cook in
Dream chef.
elimination?
These are my dream chefs. I'm excited, but I know it's going to be a really tough challenge.
Kylie, welcome back to the MasterChef kitchen.
Thank you.
It's so nice to have you here. Tell us what happened. You used to be there.
Harry Potter, eat your heart out.
Oh, you are an absolute legend.
So I was virtually standing where you guys are now. I was number 6, and when I was eliminated, I contacted Darren and went and jumped in his pastry shop, and they haven't been able to get rid of me since. I'm working with Darren and learning everything about pastry and loving every single moment of it.
Are you living your dream?
Well and truly, I'm absolutely loving it.
Well, we're proud of you. We're so proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm so happy right now.
Darren, the 3 of them are dying to know what you've brought. You do the honours?
Sure.
Darren lifts up the cloche, and I'm scared. The first thing that comes to my mind is desserts are not my cup of tea. Lucy is going to be really strong today. It's desserts is her thing.
Raspberry, rhubarb, chocolate and ginger.
Looks amazing.
You're evil.
There's a nitrogen poached dark chocolate parfait. There's 2 white chocolate and raspberry liquid centre velvet sprayed mousses. There are some ginger soaked baba. There is some poached rhubarb. There's a raspberry and ginger jelly. There's a set ginger cream, glazed raspberries. There's a raspberry crumble and set raspberry pearls.
It's just all these colours and there is so much going on, and I know that when you break them down, they're going to be hard as nails.
That's tough. To succeed, I think you guys need to get up close and personal with this dish because you've got a lot of work to do today.
Look at that parfait, it's beautiful.
There's a lot of elements there, but Darren, what are the 4 main pressure points?
Probably the 4 main pressure points are getting the liquid centre right in the mousse.
Oh, jeez. That's beautiful.
Making sure you insert that in the centre so that when it's defrosted, it doesn't leak out. There's a pressure point in the baba. You need to ensure that you prove it sufficiently, otherwise you won't have the correct consistency for soaking that syrup inside the baba.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I've never had baba before. It's like a really airy brioche and it's just soaked in ginger liqueur.
You want to make sure the babas are really soaked. It's nothing worse than a dry baba.
Considering I'm cooking with alcohol today, I'll have to be really careful because unfortunately I won't be able to taste that to get it right.
Probably the most important pressure point is you definitely need to multitask for this one or you'll run out of time.
A lot of pressure points.
You guys have got a lot of work to do today,
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. But you pull this one off, you guys are legends.
Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Come on, guys.
Good luck, guys.
Did you actually count how many elements were in there?
There were 7, 8.
I think there
7
are
or 8 or
13
9.
recipes in that dish, so if that doesn't terrify you, I don't know what will.
This is probably the hardest pressure test we've had this series and probably the hardest ever. A lot of elements under the dish. If you don't execute it properly, you're gone.
3.5 hours to reproduce Darren and Kylie's beautiful dessert. The least impressive dish will send their maker home. Keep it together, otherwise your dreams will be shattered. Kylie, would you like to do the honours?
I'd love to. I've always wanted to do this. OK, guys, are you ready?
Yep.
Your time starts now.
Come on, guys! Go!
The first thing I do is read the recipe. That's probably the most important bit today, reading the recipe. There are 13 different elements. There are 7 different pages I need to read. It's going to be really, really hard. So I start working on the raspberry and ginger water, which is going to be used in the jellies and the parfait.
Go on, Rishi.
It's a slight confusion. There's ginger everywhere in this recipe, so I'm going to make sure that I keep them separate and not confuse one for the other.
You're doing a good job, Rishi.
This is probably the hardest challenge I'll face in this competition. Top 6, this close, 1 day close to top 5 and the finals week. I don't want to go home today. I will do anything to stay in this competition.
I've got the ovens to temp and I'm getting on my ginger wine soaking syrup. 3.5 hours for me isn't a lot of time to make this recipe.
Just gonna try and stay calm as possible.
Everything takes time and you've got to multitask in between. If you stuff up one element, you won't have time to redo that element. So I have to nail every element. Yeah, there's a lot at stake today. If I survive, I'll be in top 5. Thank you. I've spent a long period of time away from my little girls to get this far. You ready to whisk? But I've done it because I want to prove to my girls in future, follow your dreams and grab it with both hands.
Good girl.
My food dream is to set up a workshop for disadvantaged children in Australia where we would have a food bank and teach them to cook healthy meals, big family meals for a cheaper cost.
Slowly.
And I really hope today's the day that I can come one step closer to fulfilling my dream.
This is not easy. This is anything but easy.
This is going to be a massive day. Rishi and Samira are really, really good cooks, and if I go wrong on any part of this dish today, it means I could be going home.
Come on, Lucy.
I'm working on the ginger wine soaking syrup. Oh, smells amazing. Just the recipe scares the bejesus out of me. There's like 5 pages, 61 steps, and 13 elements. I'm really worried about time. It's going to be a really, really big task to do this today.
Come on, Rishi.
Today is a pressure test. We have 3.5 hours to create Darren Purchase's dessert, and whoever cooks the worst will be going home today.
Come on, Samira, keep pushing.
You're looking good.
Come on. That's it.
Nice one, Lucy.
Guys, I've read this recipe. It's like the War and Peace. It's just pages and pages and pages.
There's 13 recipes. That's the big challenge, 3.5 hours. And I think when you're tackling so many recipes at once, all the ingredients start to blend into one big recipe in your head.
But the issue with this, and this is in the old days, being a pastry chef was about pulling a bit of sugar and baking stuff. Yeah. Nowadays, pastry chefs, they're kind of like driving the space shuttle when they cook, aren't they?
Hey, Samira.
Yo.
How you going? Are you all right? You under control?
I think so.
All right. And with the ginger wine syrup, if you do need one of us to try that for you,
Please,
then
if you don't mind.
we're more than happy to do that.
A lot of these components have alcohol in them, and I can't taste them, so that's what's going to be a challenge for me. I don't know how things are going to taste.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's good.
You got me worried for a second.
No, it's good. It's good.
Thank you.
Okay, good luck.
See ya.
So I'm done with the ginger wine soaking syrup. Now I'm going to focus on the white chocolate mousse for the domes. So to make the chocolate mousse, I put some cream onto whip. You whip it to stiff peaks and then mix through the white chocolate. And then I mix through the raspberry and chocolate mousse.
Rishi's doing really well. He's streets ahead of Samira and Lucy, and it really doesn't surprise me.
Stir, stir, stir it quite a bit. You're doing amazing, Rishi.
It is the point end of the competition, so you got to make sure that you are so focused. This is it. This is it. This is the time to get into top 5.
Come on, Samira, let's go.
I know Rishi is ahead of me. I've got to get a move on. I think I've got to pick up the speed and work faster. So right now I'm working on the white chocolate and raspberry mousse.
Come on, Samira, keep pushing.
What you have to do is whip some cream to a firm peak.
Yummy? No, I think I over-whipped it.
My cream is over whipped. It could send me home.
Do you have more cream?
Christina, how behind am I?
Only just, Samira.
Behind both of them?
Yeah.
I've come too far in this competition to let over whipped cream, you know, be the end of me. I'm going to throw it out and make another one.
No, I'm going to do another one.
But I'm thinking, oh my God, the clock is ticking.
Sweet dreams, that's what we want. No nightmares. 1 hour down, 2.5 hours to go.
Come on, guys. Hi, Lou. Hi, Rishi. Hi, Samira.
Come on, Luz.
Come on, Lou. Go, Lou.
Let's go. Come on.
I've done the white chocolate mousse and I need to start on the baba. I look over to Rishi and I can see he's already at this stage. So I just need to get cracking. Water, sugar. I've never had baba before. I'm really worried about it. The babas are so important. It's like sponge cake, the thing that ties all the elements together.
Push, push, push.
7 grams. This part is the easy part. This part is like making a normal dough, like you make bread. But baba has 3 different proving times.
Hey, Lucy, how you going?
I'm all right. I have to wait till this starts bubbling before I put it into my flour, don't I?
Yeah, let it activate first.
Make sure it's in a warm spot too.
Okay, I'm going to open the door.
Make sure you don't want it too hot. If it's too hot, the yeast will die. So
okay.
Kylie's done so well. She has left MasterChef, gone out and pretty much fulfilled her dream, and that's what I want to do. And just seeing her, oh my God, you can actually do it. You can actually change your life by being on here, and that's what I want to do. MasterChef for me has given me loads more skills. It's made me think about food differently and made my dream bigger. I want to open a cafe and put all my learnings into that. I'm really passionate about food. Food is my life. I don't want to go home. I've got so much more to learn. Being on MasterChef, it's the best thing in the world, really, apart from my husband.
Am I far behind?
Come on, Rish.
Now that the babas are proving, it's time for me to move on to the raspberry liquid centers. And those ones are the ones which sit into the chocolate mousse. Now, when you cut into the chocolate mousse, there should be liquid center. There shouldn't be frozen solid or runny.
Make sure you flatten the tops of those, Rishi.
It has to be firmly set liquid center.
Beautiful. You're doing a good job, Rishi.
Christina tells me that I'm still ahead of the two, but I have to keep my mind focused and I have to make sure that I do not lose track of the recipe.
Guys, an hour and a half down. I can feel the pressure rising and I hope your barbars are too. Let's go, 2 hours to go.
Come on, guys. Come, Lucy. Come, Rishi. Come, Samira.
I've got so much of this recipe to get through. There's pages and pages. It's like the never-ending story.
Doing well, Luce. Just got to push, honey.
I am losing it. I am so worried about time now. This is taking far longer than it should do, and I am still trailing behind. Rishi, just gonna cook. That's all I can do.
Back to baba.
The baba has been proving on the side of the oven, and the next thing I need to do is put it back into the processor bowl.
So shiny, smooth and elastic.
Then I put it into the piping bag.
Doing well, Luce.
And it's time to pipe it into my little silicone moulds.
To 2/3 full.
The baba's so important because I need to get it right.
The mistake I made with my cream has put me behind the other two.
Come on, Samira.
But I think now I'm catching up.
How many of these do I need to do?
I'm really paranoid about this baba because the last time I was eliminated, I didn't prove my buns right and I went home on the buns.
Your brioche bun is a disaster.
This time around, I'm leaving no space for mistake. I am getting these bubbas perfect. I have to get them spot on.
I'm powering through element after element after element. Now it's time for the poached rhubarb. This one has to be incredibly perfect.
You can't undercook them because they're really crunchy and rubbery, but you can't overcook them because they just fall apart.
It's just like pasta, it needs to be al dente.
You want the thickness to all be pretty similar so then they cook evenly.
I actually need to peel it, put it into a pan,
Just throw everything in there.
put the raspberry and sugar on top of it.
And it's 75 grams of sparkling wine. Woo! Make me a cocktail if you have any spare time. Give it a nice mix, cover it, and then get it in the oven, dude.
I think I'm ahead of the girls there. So I just take a step back and I just want to make sure everything is okay. So I read into the recipe. And this is the point where I realize that I have made a mistake.
What are you confused about? What's wrong, Rishi?
I've made a mistake. One of the elements, instead of adding the raspberry ginger water, I added the ginger wine soaking syrup.
It's okay, Rishi, please don't panic.
This means that I've used completely wrong liquid to make my jelly. So instead of jelly being red, my jelly is now white, which is a completely different jelly altogether. If I put this jelly onto the dish, I am going home.
Okay, so just take a second, Rishi, breathe. I know you're running out of time, but just breathe.
I'm completely lost and I'm panicking. This is the hardest pressure test I've done. Possibly the hardest on MasterChef. And I've made a mistake and it's going to cost me a lot of time.
One of the elements, instead of adding the raspberry ginger water, I added the ginger wine soaking syrup.
It's okay, Rishi, please don't panic.
The other thing I realized when I read the recipe again for the 5th time is the ginger wine soaking syrup I used to make the jelly was supposed to be used for the babas at the end for soaking. So now I've got 2 things I need to do. One, I need to make the raspberry ginger jelly again. And again, I need to make the ginger wine soaking syrup. Wow, that's a lot of work now.
Push, Rishi.
I have to keep my mind clear. I have to keep my mind focused. My brain's my prized possession. That gets me through every challenge.
It's all right, nothing's wrong. Everything is fine.
If I have a strong mind, I can do anything I want.
You're not going home, Rishi. Come on.
Being on MasterChef actually has given me more passion for food.
Rishi cooks curry!
Food is something I love. I've been cooking since I was 5 years old. That's how it started. And soon enough, I realized that this is something I want to do for the rest of my life. I want this more than anything else. And I want to go all the way to the end of the competition. I don't want to leave halfway through.
Nice and crunchy.
But I have to keep myself focused and I have to make my dreams come true.
Nice flavour, Rishi.
Thank you.
It is truly amazing how quickly time slips away. 1 hour to go, and now I'm getting worried. Guys, hurry up. Let's go.
Come on, guys, keep moving. Samira, let's go, Lucy.
Let's go, come on.
How are they, Samira?
Yep, they're done. So it's time to get my bubbers out the oven. I'm so worried. I get the bubbers out and they look amazing.
Oh, hello, babies. They look perfect.
I am wrapped with them.
They're nice.
Good girl.
They are yum.
It says place 4 bubbers into a vacuum bag and add 200 grams of ginger wine soaking syrup.
So with the bubbers, I put them in a sous vide bag and I pour my ginger liquid syrup on top of them, vacuum seal it, and just leave them aside to soak up.
OK, Lucy, get your barbers in your liquid.
I haven't got much time left. I look at Rishi and Samira's bubbers, and they're out of the oven and they look nicely brown, but mine are still a bit blonde.
It's taking a bit longer than I think it should.
I need to get them out of the oven now.
Do they look like everyone else's?
I'm just concerned they're falling behind. It needs a lot of time resting so they can soak up all the ginger syrup. Otherwise, I'm in dire straits.
Come on, Rishi, keep going.
I think I'm back on track. I've done the raspberry ginger jelly again and the ginger wine soaking syrup. And I've also got the ginger cream done and dusted. After all these disasters, I see that I'm still ahead of Lucy and Samira. Now, I just power on from this point onwards as I did in the first 2 hours and get it done.
How's that mousse going?
My white chocolate mousse has been sitting in the fridge for about 30 minutes or so, so I take it out of the fridge.
So you want to get that into the piping bag, Rishi?
I put it into a piping bag and I put it into the 6 molds. And once I pipe the chocolate mousse into the mold, I need to press in the raspberry liquid centered domes into it.
You need to level it off quickly.
Yeah, I'm just getting a palette knife as soon as possible.
Your frozen centre is now set in that mousse.
And then seal it on top. And that's going to be my dome on the plate.
Time is slipping away. You got 30 minutes to go.
Come on, Rishi, keep pushing.
Come, Samira.
There's only 30 minutes left, and Samira, Rishi, and I are sprinting. It really is neck and neck. I start making my chocolate parfait.
Get your water on, Lucy. Simmering water.
When we serve it up to the judges, we actually need to create the ice cream in front of them in the liquid nitrogen, and in theory, the chocolate will come out, turn into ice cream as it hits the liquid nitrogen. That's the bit I'm worried about most.
Spray and plate up, sister. Go.
You signed up for MasterChef. You decided you wanted to take up the challenge. Question is, are you good enough to survive? 15 minutes to go.
Hey, 15 minutes. Come on, Samira. Come on, Rishi. Let's go, Lucy.
15 minutes to go. We have so many things to do. I need to move on to the red velvet spray. You add the cocoa butter powder, the chocolate, and the color powder. Heat that to 90 degrees, and then you put it into the spray gun. So I take the domes out of the fridge, put them into the spray booth, and start spraying them with the spray. It's actually fantastic. And you can actually see the velvet texture on it. It's actually microparticles of liquid, but it looks like powder, and that's amazing. I remember that Darren's dish had a red dome, so I need to make sure that the color of this is perfect. So I'm looking at my domes and looking like Darren's, so I'm happy.
Get them somewhere cold, or is they going to defrost too quickly?
That'll do. Pop them in the freezer and then just get ready to plate up.
So it's time to spray my domes. I'm pressing the gun and nothing is coming out. I'm thinking, oh my God, please tell me it's working.
It's not working.
And then, I don't know, it just shoots out with all this spray.
Oh, hello.
My spray's supposed to be red and I got pink. There's no time to do it again.
You don't have time to. So just start plating, Samira. You've got like 6 minutes.
Yeah, time's running out now.
I'm thinking I'm gonna have pink domes, not red domes.
Okay. I don't know what to do.
All I can think about is being eliminated.
Dreams can come true, and you've got 5 minutes to prove it. 5 minutes.
5 minutes to go, guys.
My hands are really, really shaking and I really need to crack on. I gotta get all of my elements that I've now made onto that dish. The stress of this situation is immense because the dessert is so fiddly and intricate.
Don't touch it with your fingers. Just remember the way that he had it plated.
I start playing around, and the raspberry jelly is just like a quenelle that goes onto the plate, but it's essential that the spoon's really hot. But it doesn't look like Darren's jellies.
How's the plating? With the jelly, your spoon does need to be hot so you get that glaze, but if you leave it on the spoon too long,
that's what happened.
You start to do that. Yeah.
And I realized my spoon was too hot, so when I went into the jelly just melted into the spoon. So that's a big mess. I need to plate it all over again.
I would maybe...
Plate it again?
I'd be thinking about that if you have time.
He set me back a little bit, but I just have to push through it and start my plating all over again.
Rishi, you're going to have to push now.
Elimination or celebration? 2 minutes to go.
Lucy and Rishi have started plating up. I want to make this look as elegant and as feminine as possible.
Just try to emulate his plating. Remember, it was all kind of like on top of each other, looked really pretty.
I'm trying to remember what Darren had done to his dish, and I can't remember, and it's killing me.
Where was the third? Do you remember? I can't remember.
It's okay, Samira, just put your own spin on it.
For the life of me, I just can't.
Guys, you've got 10 seconds to go. 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Step away. Good
Oh, that
job.
was so hard.
Oh, it looks beautiful.
Good job, everyone.
I wasn't sure I was going to finish, to be honest. I was a bit worried at one point, and then it all suddenly came together and it was amazing.
Yeah, this is probably the hardest pressure test I've done. I'm really proud I could put together a dish by Darren Purchase.
I'm still concerned about the colour of my domes, the mousse domes. I have a feeling I will be eliminated because of that. And by the sounds of Rishi and Lucy, their dishes have been perfected by the two of them. So I have more reason to worry now because it sounds like they've made everything perfect and it's just my domes that are the stuff up, the colour of them.
Darren, you're unbelievable. You walk into the MasterChef kitchen and you set our contestants one of the most difficult desserts. 3.5 hours to reproduce a gorgeous dessert. Let's see how they've gone.
Good luck, Rish. Good luck, Rishi.
Walking the dish up to the judges, I'm a bit nervous and I don't want to go home so close to top 5. I'm thinking, is it enough?
Wow.
Now it's time for me to make the nitro pouched raspberry and ginger dark chocolate parfait.
He's got it.
I put the ice cream in liquid nitrogen and it worked out fine.
A couple of bits on there.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
And I have this huge sigh of relief.
Rishi, how did you find that?
It was very difficult. Hardest pressure test so far, and probably hardest pressure test
You
ever.
can say thank you, Mr. Purchase.
Thank you, Darren Purchase. Thank you very much for it. I mean, I learned so many things from it.
What did you find the hardest thing about all of those processes?
The hardest bit was actually keeping track of everything. There were 13 elements on the plate. It just was difficult to just keep track of everything.
There's a lot riding on this. I mean,
There is a lot.
you survived today, you're in the top 5, right?
Yes, I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home. I want to be in the finals week. I want to be there. I want to win it.
Right, Rishi, we'll taste. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How'd you go?
It's the pressure. You've got 13 different elements. You can't just get it done.
You'll be right.
Darren, what do you think of the look of Rishi's dish?
It's not messy. It's not exactly the same as the one I presented, but there's still an appealing look to it. The domes look particularly well sprayed. He's taken care in the jellies. I think overall, you know, it's pleasing to the eye. I think he's done a fantastic job, really.
Brilliant. Shall we taste?
Fingers crossed.
Beautiful.
Great.
I'm really impressed. He's taken care in each individual component or element. The mousse dome is the perfect consistency. It's got a lovely sort of oozing centre. If I had to be picky, the rhubarb on my plate was slightly a little bit tough, but I think he's done a great job.
If you tasted Rishi's dessert in a restaurant, you'd be blown away. But for me, doesn't have that really good bite of ginger in that set cream.
It's going to be a hard one today. It's going to come down to little things, I think. Unless one of us messed up without realising it.
I got a feeling it makes my domes are pink.
That's where the competitions come to now.
Little things,
Colour of the dome.
Colour of the dome.
Let's get the next dish in.
Walking up to the judges, I start to get nervous. I'm still concerned about the colour of my mousse domes. You can't hide the fact that they're not red. Everything in this dessert has to be spot on, or it's the end of me. It is nerve-wracking doing the liquid nitrogen in front of the judges. I didn't want to stuff up on anything.
Oh, that's it.
That's
Puff
quite a
the
bit.
magic dragon.
The smoke is everywhere and you can't see what's happening in there.
It's a lot.
Wow, look at that.
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, good. How important is it to you to make finals week?
It's what I've worked so hard for. I haven't left my girls for nothing. I did not leave my two precious little girls to give up.
Today you would have walked round, you would have seen two other very assured versions of Darren's dish. Have you done enough?
There's one clear element on this dish where I could see the fault, which is the pink, obviously not red. I think with the rest of the elements that I have done enough, there's nothing that I would have done different other than obviously adjusting the colour if I did have more time to redo it. I hope it's enough to keep me safe.
Yeah, there's some obvious differences to Darren's dish, but we're only going to find out whether it's any good by eating it.
Right, let's do that. Samira, thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
How'd you go?
I told you the colour, it's different, it's obvious.
I think they all look pretty. All a bit different, you know?
I don't know.
It's about what it tastes like at the end of the day.
It all comes down to the judges. They can go either way.
You know what I like about Samira's dish? The tan on that rhubarb. It looks absolutely smashing. Oh, that looks really soft.
Oh, it is.
Is it oozy?
On one side, it's very easy. On the other, not so much.
The liquid centre's not exactly in the centre. It's slightly out, but we're picking fine details here.
I love the butter.
Yeah.
Juicy, toasted on the outside, lots of little air pockets inside, so it just went.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's loaded with syrup.
Yeah.
When you bite into it, you get that kind of like, almost like someone splashed a sponge of syrup in your mouth, like that.
For me, the jelly seems to be a lot firmer.
Yeah, it's way more gelatinous. It's too hard.
There's plus points and negative points. The negative point being the colour of that dome.
Good luck, Lucy.
Thanks.
Good luck, love.
I walk up to the judges with my dish and I'm nervous. It's a bit intimidating having the three judges and Darren Purchase sitting in front of you. And I don't want to go home today.
So just gentle. Keep going.
Having Darren here in the MasterChef kitchen, has it sort of thrown another log onto your little pastry shop?
My little pastry shop started as a little cafe, you know, little muffins, and seeing all this, I'm just like, oh, there's so much I can do and I've got so much to learn.
But you can dream, yeah?
Oh, yeah, I can dream and I can dream big. As soon as Darren and Kylie walked in, I just went, oh, like one of my top 3 chefs in Australia. You can't ask for more. And just to to present a dish which is one of yours is truly honourable, so thank you.
My pleasure. It's time for us to taste. Thanks, Lucy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. I'm worried now. Please be nice as judges, please be nice. Don't want to go home yet, please be nice.
I actually, for some
George
weird reason...
Columbaris plating. I'm going to say a bit more space, not so...
I love that. I can see stuff. I'm salivating. I prefer that in terms of presentation.
Looking at it here, all the elements are on the plate. The jellies look like they're set. Obviously, we need to try it, but first impressions are I'm really pleased for her that she's managed to get all the elements done.
The barbars, very pale.
Yeah, a little bit blonde. I was thinking that hopefully that hasn't affected the flavour and that it's soaked correctly.
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
Well, that looks good. It's oozy, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm salivating. It looks delicious. So I think she's done a good job. She's got it central, which is obviously the important thing. The thing that's jumped out to me is the baba tasted a little bit doughy, a little bit dry. We could have done with a little bit more soaking and possibly a little bit longer in the oven.
Beautiful plate up, beautiful presentation. The bubbers are let down, but for me, those spheres are unbelievable.
Yeah,
Right,
delicious.
spot on, really good.
I feel like we need to go to the fifth umpire.
Because this is one of the toughest tastings. 3 brilliant dishes, all plated up differently and all with slight flaws, but some massive successes.
We have to pick one person to go home. Big call.
It is massive.
You all conquered a little pastry mountain today, but there was one thing on each dish that wasn't quite right. Samira? Those little spheres, not enough red food colouring. Rishi, not enough ginger flavour in that ginger cream. And Lucy, that rum baba, pale, undercooked, and a little dry because the syrup had not soaked into it. And it was that rum baba that tied the whole dish together, that soft ginger syrup that brought all of those flavours into something truly wonderful. And that's why, Lucy, sadly, you're going home.
That's all right then, well done. It's okay. I've had an amazing time. I'm bitterly disappointed, but I'm happy I went out on that dish, if that makes sense. Like, I did as much as I could have done today, so I'm pretty happy.
Lucy, it's always a wonderful moment when we get to look back at your adventure that you had in the MasterChef kitchen and we think of things like that cold lemon souffle. Man.
Wow.
I think we found our pastry queen in the bunch.
The fact that you got Australia cooking Eccles cakes after you won Dish of the Day.
You know what that leads, lass?
In the right cup of tea, lass.
Nice cup of tea.
And then in the Oceano Challenge, that chocolate ganache dessert that was a restaurant quality dish that backs up with another restaurant quality dish you put up today.
Thank you. I'm just gonna miss you all. And it's been amazing. Like, this whole journey has been incredible, and I've learnt so much. I've got a lot more to learn. A lot more to learn. I've got to stop crying. Thank you for your guidance and your help, and just being there.
Just before you lose the plot completely, you need to know this. This is just the start of the journey. This is the introduction, the first page into a magnificent career if you really want to do it.
I want it, and I'm going to do it, and I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited about the next steps now, and what's going to happen when I walk out the doors.
Thank you, Lucy.
Thank you
Thanks,
very much.
Lucy.
Thank you.
You'll do well, you know that.
Thank you very much for everything.
I'll leave you home. Good luck.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Going out on a dessert is a bit of a bummer, but I'm proud of what I did today.
Thank you, guys.
See you, Lucy.
Bye, Lucy.
MasterChef has been amazing. Like, honestly, I never dreamt that it would be this awesome. It's just opened up my eyes to food and things that I would never have dreamt about doing. My MasterChef dream's over, but I've still got another cooking dream. I'm gonna go out and conquer the northern beaches with cakes.
Next time, this is it.
Final 5 cooks, final 5 days. This is crunch time.
Finals week begins, and it'll be a do-or-die fight to the end.
If you want to win, then you have to survive the toughest week yet.
I'm going to push myself as hard as I can to win MasterChef.
This is not the time for mistakes.
Fire! Emma, no!
Minute or two. Come on, cook.
What's this, mayonnaise?
This is a disaster.
As we hang on the judges' every word,
What's going on there?
You're in trouble right now.
who will shine the brightest
I like that.
in order to claim a game-changing bonus?
An enormous advantage in tomorrow's elimination.
Meanwhile, we head to country Victoria for a masterclass to wrap up Dreams Week.
Come on, guys, come upstairs.
And it all begins with a good drop
A small quantity of wine.
and ends up as the tastiest pot roast in town.
Amazing.
George gets the lowdown on a loaf that always rises to the occasion.
Now the moment of truth.
Oh, wow.
Matt and celebrated country cook Annie Smithers share a scrumptious old-school recipe.
It's a crumb trotter that's stuffed with a chicken mousse and truffle.
Plus, Gary whips up a batch of fabulous friands.
Simple, quick to make, good for the kids.
George creates a stunning chicken dish.
It's absolutely beautiful.
And Matt makes yummy muffins for caramel-loving cheeks.
Oh my God, that is good.